again, it's April here and welcome back to another studio vlog. We are starting on a Tuesday evening this week. I didn't really do much yesterday. I normally on a Monday I just kind of like do my last week's vlog and then chill out. So it's Tuesday, let's begin the week. So last night I did start something in Procreate, which I'm going to finish tonight. It's you couldn't see that at all. It's my draw this in your style image for getting to 1k on Instagram. So I decided to do a little picture of Digby. I just shift over here, we can pop the little the image up here. So basically I decided to do Digby and I really wanted to draw him, but I didn't know what to do, and I thought because he's celebrating, maybe he could be baking a delicious cake. So I found this image on Pinterest of this like crazy donut cake, so I went with that and drew Digby, and this is as far as we got up to. And then I got up a little bit this morning and finished, so that's where we're at. And tonight I have to finish him quickly before moving on to something else. So a couple of weeks ago I shared with you like the schedule that I'm trying to do, where I do something different every night of the week and kind of like have more of a focus rather than just like ambling and not really getting as much done as I want to, but also not doing so much that I don't have any free time to like draw. And I have kind of been sticking to it a little bit, mostly, but also on the nights where I'm like I have to do Etsy stuff, I'll just make stickers, but I won't actually like make any products or anything. And on the nights where I'm doing sketchbook stuff, I kind of just like stare at my sketchbook for a while, wonder what to do. I've done a couple of those things where I'd like close my eyes and pick the colours, which kind of turned out okay. But what I really wanted to use that time for was like studying. So I had a little rejig of my schedule, and I have 3 nights where I just have them set aside for drawing. So on Monday I'm still going to keep it drawing, just chilled out on my sketchbook, because normally on a Monday I'm quite busy finishing off my vlog. But on Tuesday and Thursday I'm going to change them to study and sketch. And tonight I'm going to do something pretty fun that I've been wanting to try for ages. There's someone that I follow on Instagram, maybe you know her. Her name is Chelsea Bleacher, and she's a visual development artist at DreamWorks, and her Instagram is amazing, as you can imagine. So about 2 years ago she started this thing called 1 hour 1 layer on Procreate to help her get faster and better, I guess, at drawing on Procreate. And I have been wanting to try it for ages, and I thought today that I'll finally give it a go. So after I do Digby, I'm going to sit down for an hour and I'm going to do 1 hour 1 layer on Procreate. And I'm just going to pick like a random reference image. I probably won't listen to any podcasts or vlogs or anything. I'll just like put some music on so I can concentrate and it can be like super study time. Let's get going. Gotta hop on and finish this draw in your style so I can post it. This is what I got so far, and I did this morning. I coloured it in this morning, but I just looked at it now and it looks a little bit, I don't know, dull. I think it's maybe probably to do with the line art, and also this cake is very pastel-y, but I'm thinking maybe of bringing in some of these brighter colours. So I might have a play with that now, because I don't want it to be dull. So I'll probably just pop some brighter colours on top and then take the opacity down, and that way I don't have to worry about it being too bright. I can just kind of change it as it pleases me. Changes. English is so hard. I can just make it how I want it to be. I really hope that people want to do this, draw this in your style. It is Digby, and I have had a lot of positive and lovely comments about Digby, and I love him too. He is such a jolly, well, he's not really, is he? He's such a grumpy little bastard, but he is so cute. You can't help but love him. And I thought it'd be really fun if he was dressed up like a little chef. And I did notice about halfway through doing the line art that he doesn't wear any clothes under his apron, but I think that's okay. He's just airing himself out as he cooks. It gets quite hot in the kitchen, as you guys probably know. And I don't know what these triangles are on the cakes. I started putting them on the cakes, but to be completely honest, 100%, pretty sure they're Doritos. Like, if I was going to make a cake, donuts and Doritos would pretty much be the perfect combination. Salty, sweet, crunchy, soft, squidgy, icy. You know what I mean? I mean, look, pretty much perfect. So this week at work I'm pretty busy with something. It's not really busy, not like hectic busy, but the problem is it's this video, I don't know, got off to a kind of discombobulated start, and it's just taken me a long time to put together because I went about it probably the wrong way. try to use an old video and then like replace stuff in that video instead of just starting again, which I probably should have, because sometimes it takes longer to try and redo something than it does to start all over. I probably will have to work a little bit extra tomorrow or Thursday on it just so I can get it out in time. And really, to be completely honest, this time it's just my fault that it's late, nothing to do with anyone else. I just didn't go about it smart, but hey, can't be perfect all the time. But went back to work yesterday pretty refreshed after my lovely long weekend. It was a bit weird having the Thursday off though. Like, I had Thursday afternoon off, and it's a bit weird because it doesn't really feel like you've had the day off because you've worked, but at the same time it is quite relaxing. And also next week I have another long weekend. I was meant to have a long weekend like 3.5 days because I had a random half a day, but there's another girl at my work who had the time booked off before, so we couldn't both have the days off. So I split the long weekend into 2 weeks. So I actually have 2 long weekends in a row, which is really nice. And Martin also has next Monday and Tuesday off, so he booked at the same time as me. So we're probably just going to hang out together, play lots of games, and I really want to go for a drive somewhere and maybe find somewhere to walk that we haven't been before, like if there's a country park or a nice woods or something. Maybe we'll find some mushrooms. I love finding mushrooms in the wild. I don't actually like eating them, but I love finding them and looking at them. I think that looks good. See how, like, if I take this off, this is very boring, I think, personally. This is too bright, so that's okay, isn't it? And I was having to play around with the coloured icing, but I honestly, I don't know what I like. Maybe if I duplicate it and make it this super bright pink and then bring that down, kind of blends in with the donuts, but I do like it pink. Today I got a little parcel in the mail from the internet, not from a shop, but it was like something from my computer. It's actually a webcam. I already have a webcam, but I wanted to get a nicer one because there's been something on my mind for a couple of weeks now, a bit longer than that if I'm honest, but a couple of weeks it's just been really eating at me and I can't stop thinking about it, and that is live streaming on Twitch. And I don't know why I want to. I enjoy watching live streams. I really loved watching Bun. I've probably mentioned this in the past when she had a live stream, and I just love the community, and I met lots of friends on there. Well, not lots, I met a few friends on there who I still talk to today. Maybe I've just been missing that and wanting to like relive that or create that sense of community and that sense of like, I don't know, people coming together again. I thought it might be nice to give it a go myself. So I've just been kind of like thinking about it, and at the weekend I downloaded OBS and I tried to put my camera on, but my camera, what's the camera? It's the Canon G7X. It won't go on, it won't stream. Like, apparently you can get it to stream using HDMI or whatever, but it doesn't have a clean, what do they call it, clean display. So it always has like the focus square in the middle, and it just seemed like a lot of effort. We tried with Martin's old camera and that didn't work either. It's just, well, it did work, but it's quite an old camera, so it's very grainy. In the end I decided just to get another webcam. So I got the C920, the one that everyone has apparently. And it came today and I had a little test on my work computer. Whoa, too bright. No, too orange. I could go with blue. Then I had to change the hat back to pink. Oh gosh. Being an artiste is hard. So what do you guys think about that? I think it'll be really fun, but I'm also really nervous about it because you guys know I love to talk and I will talk all day. Well, I won't talk all day actually. There's also lots of times where I'm not talking. I know that on stream it's good to talk all the time, even if there's no one there, like for the VODs, or if people just pop in, and I'm just really nervous that I'm not going to be able to do that, or no one's going to turn up, or people do turn up. I mean, that's scary as well. I'm going to give it a go, but I might not tell anyone about it until I'm like comfortable with it. which is kind of dumb. Maybe I'll just see if people turn up, but I don't know if this happens for you, but whenever I like buy a new item of clothing, for example, I have to wear it around the house for a little bit until I wear it out in public, just to make sure, you know, just to like wear it in. And I'm thinking maybe I'll do the same for this, but I just thought I would pop that out into the universe and see your guys' thoughts. I don't know if anyone uses Twitch or goes on it much, but it's a free platform. You can go on there and you can find people to watch, and you can follow them for free and stuff, and you get little notifications. And yeah, I just think it's a really nice community, and I've been watching quite a lot lately because I've been like researching, and sometimes it's just nice because it's very low-key and chill. It's not like a YouTube video, which is sometimes, depending on the type of video you're watching, it can be a little bit like distracting sometimes if you're trying to work. Whereas I find the streams quite chill, like you can literally just have them on, and even if people are talking and stuff, it's not as distracting. It's quite nice to have in the background. Or you can participate if you have the time and you want to. So I'll probably let you know more next week, or whenever I decide to do it. I'm going to do a little test this weekend, I think, so maybe I'll let you guys know how that goes. I think I'm going to just carry on with this, so I'll probably pop it into a bit of a speed paint, and I'll show you when it's finished. Right, what's the time? I think I've been drawing for like an hour, and I did get him finished, and I do like him. I think he's pretty cute. I got the colours popping, and I've added this little draw this in your style smiley face, thanks for 1k, because it's for getting to 1k on Instagram. And then I've got another one where it's just like that. So I'm gonna pop this on Instagram now. I'll probably look at a couple of other people's to see what they write, but it's probably just gonna be like the same, you know, draw this in your style. See, if you feel like drawing this in your style, please go ahead, let me know if you do. It'd be really fun to see other people's Digby's, and I don't think I'm gonna have a time limit at all, so take your time, take as long as you need, just have fun. Alright, I'm back again. It's a bit dark in here. A cup of tea, even though it's quite late, it's like 8:45. I have a glass of water, and I have my iPad and my pencil. So I thought I would quickly show you the 1 hour 1 layer challenge, because it's actually on Gumroad, and I downloaded this like last year. So this is the person, Chelsea Bleacher. If I can actually open an image. Yes, I want to look at it. So like this is the kind of stuff. It's quite rough, but it's also pretty cool. So I'll see if I can show you a video real quick. So I'll just pick a random one. They're only 30 seconds long. Play. So you can see she blocks in the colour. It's all super random. She uses only 3 different brushes, I think, and they actually came with all the packs. So I'm basically just gonna just try something like that. I probably won't be able to do it in her style because I have a completely different style. Won't be able to use line art or anything, but I kind of want to get out of using line art with like landscapes and stuff. So I thought that'd be pretty cool, and my battery's about to die. So I'll just quickly show you on Procreate quickly. So I actually have them in my downloads, which I didn't know. So this one, a sharp texture here, and I haven't used these before, guys, so this is like a nice texture brush. Then there's hard round brush, which I'm pretty sure is just standard to Procreate. And then gradient brush, which also standard. But I thought for at least the first couple I'll use her brushes, and then I'll probably branch out, use my own. But I thought that would be fun. And I think also she might use the smudge tool as well. It kind of looks like she uses the smudge tool sometimes, which I never use, but it could be fun to try. So I'm going to go look for a reference. So my battery's literally about to run out. It keeps flashing at me very angrily, so I'll probably just do this on a little time lapse and we can have a look at it afterwards. I hope it goes well. Wish me luck. It's my first one. Okay, 1 hour is up, and this is my finished thing. It's very not me, is it? It's like completely not my style. That's the reference image there, and this is basically it. So I think the problem is I basically just tried to copy what Chelsea Bleacher did, and I didn't actually go at all what I like normally would have done, probably, which was probably sketch it out first and then colour it in. So I think I was just rushing, but actually I kind of like finished it and I had 16 minutes left, and then I was like, what do I do now? So I just like tinkered around. I'm not really used to landscape drawing at all, and I picked this one because I thought it would be easy, but actually because it's kind of like very monotone, it was quite difficult to do. Definitely give it another go. I think I'll probably try and do 1 or 2 a week and just do lots of different subjects and stuff, like probably do landscapes or maybe some urban stuff, interiors, things like that. Just it's only an hour, isn't it? And it's quite fun, so I'll probably play around with that another day. But for now, that is it. I am probably gonna read and go to bed, so I'll chat with you tomorrow. It's Wednesday evening, and I just wanted to show you, oops, ding! I just wanted to show you the lounge quickly. This chair over here used to be in this corner, and then if you remember from last week, this printer was on the printer box in that corner. But what we've done is we bought something from IKEA, and it's going to be a big unit, not that big, but it's going to be a medium-sized unit that goes along here to put the TV on, and then we're going to give this to the charity shop, and then my printer is going to go here. So I thought I would just show you quickly before, and this is after. It's actually the next day now, but basically we popped this chair here. It used to live there anyway, and then on this side we've got this cabinet with my printer on top, and then we built this like thingy-mabobby here. Some people may be wondering about these plugs in the middle of the wall. They could be there for a TV to hang on the wall, but it's an internal wall, so it's pretty hollow. Not sure if you could hang a TV up there. Anyway, there's my printer, and I got this cupboard here. It's empty now, apart from I think Martin shoved some random stuff in there. I was going to put my paper in there, like for the printer, but I did try it last night and just opening these cupboards all the time to get the paper out. You know, where's the paper? Where's the paper? It would be really annoying. And we got Goat here. Did I mention Goat in last week's vlog or this week's? I can't remember. Last week's. I'm a bit worried about her. I'm not quite sure what's happening. I think she's just growing all kinds of weird ways because I had her in a shelf. So again, if there's any green fingers out there, help me out, because I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure what's happening with her. Almost 9 o'clock. I've just got a little order to send to Monica. It's some fruit salad stickers and a little elephant. So I thought I would just have a chat with you while I'm doing it. Martin is on a phone call right now for work in the office, so I'm in the bedroom. When he gets off the call, we actually have to finish putting stuff away in the lounge, because I think I probably would have showed you already, but actually that will be in the future because we haven't done it yet. And you're probably wondering what I'm doing right now. I had a little order at the weekend, and it was for a gift for someone. So I popped these little confetti, it's like it's just from Post-its. I popped little star confetti in them, and I thought it looked so nice with the glassine paper. So I don't know, I just felt like doing it. Sounds silly, isn't it? But, and all of my scrap paper I'm still saving and putting in my big scrap paper box. And I'm thinking in the new year I'll probably get make your own paper kit, which I used to do as a kid, and it was so much fun. So I'm hoping it is still fun as an adult. Alright, freebie sticker. I don't want to like reach over the candle because I've definitely set myself alight. I got this box from South Africa. I think I've shown it before, but I really love it. It's like a carved elephant wooden box, and then I also got my mum one, and I think that one had like a tree and a cheetah or something like that underneath it. I was going to put jewellery in mine, but to be fair, I don't actually own any jewellery, so it's stickers. And I haven't drawn anything yet today. I've been too busy working, obviously, I gotta work. I've been too busy doing the IKEA stuff. Literally, guys, took us so many hours, 3 hours, and then we still have to set everything up, empty all the drawers, because we had like drawers in our last little bit, in our last little TV cabinet. Right, can I flip this without it all spilling out? What do you reckon? Yeah? It's like flipping a pancake. Nope, that didn't work. So yeah, I haven't done drawing today, but that's fine, because on my little planner today there wasn't any drawing. I do have a prompt for tomorrow that I'm gonna do. I forgot what it is now, but I know that it's a drawing prompt for tomorrow. but I haven't started it yet because I actually don't know what it is. But today I was just going to do some research, and I was going to research into calendars, because I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram, but I mentioned in my stories about a week ago. This isn't long enough, is it? Oh, thank God. Oh, okay, it's long enough. About a week ago that I wanted to do a Digby calendar, and I thought it was a pretty good idea. I still think it is a good idea. Digby's super popular, like everyone loves him. I'm thinking even if I start it now, if I'm outsourcing it and stuff, I probably won't get it back till November, which leaves the end of November, I mean, which leaves, like, if people want it for the new year, it leaves what, a month for people to order it and for me to send it over Christmas, which is going to be manic. So I'm thinking, I don't know if it's such a good idea. Another problem is I was looking online and it's blimmin' expensive to make calendars. Like, it's not too bad obviously if you're bulk ordering, like if I'm getting 100 or 250, but honestly I don't know how many people are gonna want a calendar. People might say they want something, but it doesn't mean that they're gonna buy it in the end, you know. So you can't really, I guess it's good as a little get a feel for what's gonna be popular, but you can never judge based on how many people say they want something, because people's situations change. Maybe they won't have the money, maybe they just wanted to be polite, you know. Oh, got a little star escaping. All right, Star, you can stay out here with me. Oh, these glassine little paper thingies, they are hard to put together, man. It's like arts and crafts all over again, like back in middle school. At least now I'm not eating the glue though. Ta-da! It's quite cool, isn't it? You see all the little star strip. So yeah, super expensive. Well, not that expensive, but it's expensive if I'm only going to get like 10 or 20. The profit margin is very low, and I still don't know if people are going to get it. So then I looked, I went online and I was like, maybe I can just buy a binder, print it out myself and bind it. Turns out that's even more expensive. You can get the ones that are like plastic, but I don't want a plastic one. I want like a nice metal one with like a hook that you can hang on the wall or something. So that definitely wasn't an option, because it was like a whole thing. Like you needed to get a whole kit, and it was going into the hundreds, which is ridiculous. Okay, I've literally talked myself out of it now, and I'm not going to do it. I'm not even going to do a poll on Instagram. I'm just going to basically say that I don't think it's the best time to do it right now, but I definitely want to do one next year. I thought it would be really fun to do, but I don't know. I just think sometimes I just rush into things, and I want to stop rushing into things and actually think things through. Anyway, this is my little package, all signed and sealed and ready to be delivered. It's not actually sealed yet. Gotta put it in an envelope. Is it Wednesday? It's Thursday. It's Thursday today. I'm a bit I don't know, I've been at the computer all day, I've been working. I was up at 7. I'm almost finished first draft. Gotta get it up ready for people at work to have a look at. But I'm just having a bit of a break to make the tea, to make a cup of tea for me and Martin. So I thought I'd pop in and say hi. I've got quite a lot of stuff I want to do tonight, like art wise, and also I want to clean the bathrooms, but you guys don't care about that. So hopefully we'll get it done and work won't go over too much, because I just really want to draw, you know. I've got plans to do some more sketch studies tonight, not on the iPad this time, drawing. So hopefully we'll see how it goes. I'll pop back in a couple more hours. So I drew the little raccoon, and it's his birthday and he's all alone, and he's a bit sad because none of his friends turned up because he forgot to send out the invitations. So really it's his fault, but it's fine because he's wrapped himself up some presents and he's got his birthday cake waiting for him, so he'll be fine. But I just really enjoyed drawing that raccoon. I think that's probably that, and I don't know, I really enjoyed all of these apart from, no, I enjoyed all of them. Oh, the rabbit, I didn't really feel like it was me. That's the one I did on Procreate. It felt a little bit off, but I have really enjoyed. I think it's probably my favourite of the prompts I've done this month. It's almost 9 o'clock. I did have another thing I wanted to do tonight. I might get around to it before bed, might not. I might just get in bed and read. I have really been enjoying reading lately. I got a big pile of books for the weekend. I've already finished one book, halfway through a second book, so that's going well. Hopefully, my plan is to get like 5 or 6 books every week and finish them in 2 weeks. Not every week. 5 or 6 books every couple of weeks and take them back. I'm quite a fast reader. When I get into reading, I can read like no one's business. So I normally can finish a book in like 2 or 3 days. Don't want to brag, but I'm a pretty fast reader. I mean, I do skip every 5th word, and sometimes the stories don't make sense, but hey, it gets to the end faster, so that's what counts. I have been watching Lily and ZST on Twitch. Been not watching a lot of Twitch lately, trying to get in the twitching mood. So that's fun. But I just got an order in from Etsy, and I thought I will have a look to see if I have all of the items to pack, and if I do, I'll pack them up, because I have to go to the post office. I have to go to the post box before bed to post some stuff, so I thought I'd try and get that done, and then I'll have 3 lovely little orders to post. So thank you so much if one of you guys ordered. I'm not sure if it is, because there's no notes, and when there's not a note, I'm like, I don't know, did they find me? Because normally if I order from someone that I know, and you guys probably do it too, I leave a note. I'm like, hey, it's April, hoping to get some more free stuff. I don't say that, but I am always hoping to get more free stuff. So normally if there's not a note, or if it's not like a repeat buyer, I just figure they found me. I don't know. I don't know how to do the analytics, so I'm just making this stuff up in my head. Anyway, I'm gonna do that now, and if I have time, I mean, I'm pretty energetic right now. Like, it's 9 o'clock, and I feel like I've had a cup of coffee. Like, look at, I'm bouncing off the walls here, guys. So I might put back in a minute. Okay, I'm gonna do this order now before I run out of breath. I just had a look, and I am missing my Meow Pals. So I'm not gonna do it tonight because Gertie doesn't like the dark. She's asleep at night time. She doesn't like being woken up. So I will get on that tomorrow morning and make some stickers before work. Right now, Martin is practicing his guitar, so I thought I would give you a little sneak listen, because I quite like it when he practices. Okay, back to the bedroom. That was his guitar in. He just has a little loop pedal, and he like makes it go. He sings along that, like, this is guitar stuff, words, guitar jargon. Pop you back. It's really weird when people talk about you like you're a camera, isn't it? Nice lens you got there. So because I am not going to be doing an order, and it's still quite early, it's only like 9ish. 9:09. 9:09. I think I'll do another. I'm gonna do another study. I'm gonna do another sketch and study, and I thought I would try and do a still life. So I might take the desk here and set up a few little bits and pieces, and maybe keep it there for a couple of days, and every day do like a little still life for 10-15 minutes for the next couple of days. I thought that might be good, because I want to do like 3 or 4 from different angles, but I don't want to do them all tonight, because I think like another 20 minutes I'm gonna crash. I don't know what this energy is right now. It's not gonna be here long, trust me. My gross curtains, I kind of threw a can at it about 1.5 years ago, and I keep saying I'm gonna get it off, but I know I'm probably not gonna do it until we move, so I'll just hide it so you don't have to look. And look, I've got paint splats on the curtains, I've got paint on the walls. Ugh, such a messy pup, aren't I? I'm not like an expert at setting up still life compositions. Okay, so it's a box to get a bit of height. I have a tea towel for fabric, to like show maybe a little bit of fabric. I might just put it on this. There we go. Don't want to make it too hard, jeez. This is a teapot. This is a teapot I got from Morocco. It's a little bit dusty. Leave it there. Got some washi tape, which I thought might be nice. And I got this string. Not quite sure why, but I mean, why not? Wow. I mean, I don't know if they give awards for still life compositions, but if they did, I mean, I'd definitely be winning, wouldn't I? Oh, and last but not least, what every still life composition needs, an apple. Ta-da! Saturday, and just testing out this printer, printing some art supply stickers, and we've also done a few other tests which I'll show you in a second. Try and do a notebook test maybe. Come on. I have had to walk backwards and forwards like 8 times to do print tests and get different paper and stuff, which was a bit annoying, but hopefully it's gonna, I'm just really paranoid that I printed on the wrong side, but I'm pretty sure it's the right side. Alright, I'll pop back in an hour after this is printed. So it's looking pretty good. I mean, if I'm going to be completely honest, I cannot see any difference in quality or colours between this and my other printer, which is also a Canon Pixma, but it's an older Canon. And unfortunately, I already posted my last one from my other printer, so I can't judge. But if I print one that I do have, we can have a little... What's that word called when you compare? Oh, we can compare them. Right, come on Gertie, wake up. Time to work. So I basically have a guide here where it's going to cut, and then I just drew on in pencil. And I have this arrow here to say which way it goes into the printer. So I think it has to go like upside down. Yeah, so when I print out on this side, this is upside down. And then you flip it over and it prints out again. And the main problem I had on, well, the only problem I had on my other printer is that I just could not get these to line up. So as you can see, if I do this, see that? So now I'm going to do a proper test with the pattern. So this is very exciting. So here's my old notebook that I have, and you see here at the bottom it's got this cut here. Oh, crikey, Jim. Yeah, you see at the bottom it's got this gap, which isn't the most annoying part. The most annoying part is at the top here. You can see the pattern is unaligned with the other side. So basically I could never, like, it just wouldn't work. It just wouldn't cut properly. And this was happening on all the patterns. These are the new ones. The ones, well, they're exactly the same, but I printed them on the new printer. So you can see, printed it completely perfect all the way around. And no pattern repeating. So I'm super happy with that. I also did another test. This is printed on photo matte paper. This isn't photo matte paper, but I printed it photo matte paper standard, and then I printed the outside cover photo matte paper high quality. And I just wanted to see the difference. Sorry, the lighting is so bad in here. I just wanted to see the difference, and it looks like they're very similar quality, if not identical. So I'm probably going to do standard printing just to save some ink, and also it's a bit quicker. And also I was looking at the quality from my old printer, which is in the corner there, you can see it there, which is the Canon Pixma blah blah blah, and the new one, which is the Canon Pixma 100, and it looks very similar. And I was talking to Martin, and he said that is because these colours are quite pastel-y and they're mid-range, and to get a really, like, a true estimate of the colour quality, I need to print out like a super rich photo, you know, with like lots of darks and lights and good high contrast. So I might do that as a test another day, just to kind of see the difference between the quality. But I'm very happy because now I know I can print these and it's going to be perfect. Oh, you're in the camera, love. Today I actually want to do some drawing this afternoon. It's almost lunchtime now. We've just been messing around with the printer for an hour, and we also set up our desk because we have it set up a little bit differently. So I'll just show you what we did. So we got these things here just to tidy the desk up a bit, because Martin has this laptop here and it was getting in his way and he didn't have any room, and I am also getting a laptop from work, and it's a place for my hoodie right now, but this is my work computer and I keep dragging it out every day and changing it with my computer. So we are replacing this with a high powered super awesome laptop. So I got the same, so eventually this stuff will come out and my laptop will go in there and just be closed and plugged into my monitors, so I can work and then I can easily switch between my laptop and my home computer. And we got this too. It's a Google, what's it, Martin? Oh, it's a Google Home Hub. I don't know why we have it. I think Martin just wanted a new toy to play with. But you can see our photos on there and they change every 30 seconds. Let's see what the next photo is going to be. Forest. Not that exciting really. So we're getting pretty hungry now because it's almost lunchtime. We're going to have some lunch. And if you can see behind me, Martin got sick of me not changing my light there that he got me for, was it Christmas or my birthday? I had it kept to keep making art. So he changed it to You can do this. Wait. You can do this. You can do this. You can do this. It's about 9 o'clock and we just finished watching a movie and we had dinner. Before that we played some 7 Days to Die, which was super fun. We watched The Shining, which Martin's never seen before, and I was like, it's a classic, we have to watch this. Also because I want to watch Dr. Sleep, which is the sequel, so we're gonna watch that one tomorrow. So we watched The Shining, Stephen King, from you know Stephen King, and it was literally a comedy. Like I think the last time I saw it I was maybe 12, and I don't remember it being that funny, but we literally laughed like the last 20 minutes. It was just so silly, so cheesy, like overacting, mega scale. I'm surprised Nicolas Cage wasn't in it, to be honest. That's how silly it was, but it was fine because we watched it now, and I want to watch Dr. Sleep tomorrow, which I've heard is really good. Stephen King has actually said he likes that one, so that'll be good. He actually said in an interview that he hated The Shining, the film. I can see why, because his book is awesome, but oh well, you win some, you lose some. Ow! Just banged the camera into the window. I just wanted to show you these beautiful fall colours that I see outside my window. I don't have much nature like really close to me, but I can see these lovely trees outside the window every day. And if you just ignore the houses and the cars going past, just look up at the sky, the happy little trees and the happy little clouds, and just really brightens your day. I forgot to take Zoom off. No, wrong way, wrong way. Abort, abort. It's Sunday morning. Happy November 1st. Yay, I love November. It's actually my favourite month. I know lots of people don't like October as their favourite month, but November has Guy Fawkes night, which is my favourite night of the year. Obviously this year there will be no Guy Fawkes night, but I will feel it in my heart. I'm very excited, you can probably tell, because I just did a test print of my skulls. And if you guys remember, I was having a lot of trouble with the alignment. So yesterday I did it and it didn't align very well. Still off, so I thought, okay, I'll wait till tomorrow till the sun's up. We'll come into the office and we'll spend a good hour just troubleshooting, figuring this bad boy out, because it's the only sticker sheet so far that I haven't been able to fix. What I did is, before I started to do all my rigmarole, I decided to do one more test and I put it on borderless. And guys, it is, oh, I don't even know if you can see it, but it is perfect. So it's on printer paper, so it basically just came off like this. It will be a kiss cut sheet. Let's get over to the window. Look how good they are. It's perfect. I don't know if I should be doing borderless on every single sticker sheet. I might just do it as a test from now on. Because I did it on my old printer and it didn't do any changes. But on the new printer, it's done this. It's perfect. I'm so excited. So I'm going to print it now on good paper, and hopefully it works. So also today Martin's parents come up. They come up in about an hour and a half-ish. So we've been up since 7:30. I've been cleaning the kitchen, did a nice deep clean on it. All the cooker, the oven, the cupboards, you know, all the handles, all that stuff your mum tells you to do. And then Martin did the bathroom, so everything's all nice and tidy. And then we've been cleaning during the week. So we can just relax tomorrow and Tuesday and have a nice couple of days off together. But today Martin's parents are coming up. We haven't seen them for about a month, so it'll be nice to see them. Also, the country, I'm not sure if it's just England or like the entire country. I know Wales is already in lockdown, but we are going into lockdown next Thursday for a month, which means we won't be able to see Martin's parents. We won't be able to see my parents either, which is annoying because we were going to go visit them. We were actually going to visit them the last weekend of November. So if lockdown's lifted, we might be able to see them. But currently, they are in Bulgaria. My mum and her partner, Marty, they're in Bulgaria because they have a holiday home over there. And because of the whole Brexit stuff going on, they're really worried about visas and stuff. So they travelled over there, and they have a friend over there who like is Bulgarian, helps them with all the legal stuff, who helped them get some visas so they can travel over there and not have to worry about coming home within a certain time. But their flight leaves on Thursday and arrives back here Thursday, and they're worried they're not going to be able to because of lockdown. So hopefully they can get back okay, flights are okay, and everything like that. And they're going to have to be quarantined for 2 weeks anyway. So I probably won't be able to see them till the end of November unless we're still in lockdown, and then we'll wait till next year. But it's okay because I haven't seen my mum. I think I mentioned this in another vlog. My mum used to live in Scotland, and I hadn't seen her for almost 2 years, like just over a year and a half. So I just saw her last month, so that should keep me topped up for another year at least. I'm gonna get on with these skulls because we only have an hour until Martin's parents come, and hopefully I don't know what I was going to say, I lost my train of thought there. Let's just see how the skulls go. It worked, it worked. Look. Perfect little skulls. I'm so excited. And what I'm going to do now, probably print out one more because I can't use this one. I'm going to keep this one for myself because I've basically mutilated it now. Print out maybe 2 more, and then I want to see if I can take photos. It is getting a little cloudy now outside. But I don't take photos of these and of my little cups I made and pop them on Etsy before Martin's parents come. Setting up for some photos. Don't know why I'm singing. I've got my artist cup here. Got my little cup, got some pencil shavings, always a good prop. Shadows, quite shadowy. I do have this light here, but if you take it down you see the shadows are even worse. So we'll just go with this and see what happens. Just literally pressed publish on my Etsy stickers and Martin's parents rolled up. So we're going to go for a walk now.
There was one at the puppy party with Alfie, and it really did go, didn't it? It wouldn't let any of the other dogs near it.
Found the mushrooms, we found the mushrooms. Lovely. Alfie! Doesn't know his name.
I built the porch really
Right,
on
Alfie.
the roof anyway.
Just got it from YouTube.
From YouTube. And when I realised...
Okay, it's 7 PM Sunday, and I got halfway through this afternoon, and then I stopped to play 7 Days of Martin. And it's a still life, the one that I set up is in front, you can see it here. Not really happy with it. It's my first still life I've done, probably since middle school to be honest, and it's very tricky. Perspective is tricky, objects are tricky, things are tricky, you know, it's all very tricky. I showed it to Martin and he said that I need to practice more. Thanks Martin. And then he said he likes to be honest, because then when he tells me something is really good, I know that he's telling the truth. And I was like, oh, okay. It is good to have someone who'll be honest with you and maybe point some things out. You know, constructive criticism is always good. I'm just going to do it. I just did it in one colour to start with because it is my first one, and it's a bit, you know, putting the colour in as well is a lot. Even though I love colour, like I'd love to add some colour to this apple. I mean, has anyone ever seen a blue apple before? This is an apple, by the way. You probably can't tell. This month, November, I really want to focus on art. Like, I'm thinking of taking a mini break from social media. Literally since the 100-day project, which was started, I can't even remember, March, April? I think it was April. I've been posting really frequently to Instagram. The last couple of months, even after the 100-day project had finished, I was still having a schedule to post like almost every day. I didn't make it almost every day, but I have been, you know, almost. I think I'm gonna have a bit of a break. Probably, I don't know, just post stuff maybe 3 times a week. We'll see how it goes. My main goal this month is to practice art. I'm also meant to be recording the time I'm spending on art, which I have to get into the habit of again. I'm using this app, a time log. I want to record how much I do art this month, and then next month as a challenge, try and double it. So maybe I shouldn't do much art this month. It will be easier in December to do a lot more drawing anyway, because holidays, Christmas and stuff, you know. With my studying, I have a lot of lists of things I want to do. Mainly it involves just literally studying from reference, so I want to do a lot of like some figure drawings again. Ow, I just bit my tongue. I want to do some figure drawings again. I want to do portraits, just general stuff, but I also want to do the 1 layer 1 hour, which I really enjoyed the other day. There's some courses that I have planned, so a couple of courses that I've bought in the past and I've just forgotten about and haven't done them. Basically, I just want to try and do as much art as I can, fit it in around work and around making YouTube videos, things like that. So that is my main goal for this month, and I'm looking forward to it. It was really fun having Martin's parents over earlier. We went for a really nice long walk in the forest with Alfie, their dog. It's always nice to have the company of a dog. And then they came around and we had lunch here. We had a really big lunch, so that's why we're having dinner so late. Normally we would have dinner at like 5:36. It's 7 o'clock and I'm only just getting hungry now. Martin's dad every time, and his mum too, but his dad every time we come up asks me how my Etsy shop is going, and he actually watches my YouTube channel sometimes too. And I showed them my new stickers and stuff, and he asked me how I make them. So Mum was like, why don't you show them? And it's because I was like trying to explain the machine. Printed out a sticker sheet that I needed, and I took them into the office, and Martin's mum came too, and so did Martin, and then we were all crammed into the office while I was like explaining how the silhouette works and getting Gertie to like cut it for them. So Gertie definitely she embarrassed me. She embarrassed me today. First, she didn't register the paper, and I thought it was just performance anxiety. It's not every day you have 4 people crammed in a small space watching you register things, you know. And then when she came to switch from kiss cut depth to die cut depth, she didn't change a blade. So when I came to take the paper out, I said, and now all you have to do is unpeel the sticker paper, and she hadn't cut around it. So I was like, oh, normally this would come off. I have had that problem before with Gertie. Normally I just have to change I take the blade out and give it a good blowing, because it's got like some dust or something in there, bits of paper, and it's fine. But it was a bit annoying, and now I have this sticker sheet that I have to like cut with my cutter. Yeah, it was just a bit embarrassing really, but they thought it was really fun and interesting, and I'm gonna give Martin's mum asked for my Etsy shop, so she has a whole bunch of pen pals and she wants to send them like Christmas gifts, so she thought it'd be nice to send some of my stickers. So I'm gonna make her a little coupon code so she gets a little bit of money off, but she wanted to like buy something from my shop to support me, so I thought that was really sweet. Then we played some 7 Days, which is why I haven't been on the camera chatting with you guys, just chilling out really. I was been a lot busier weekend than I thought it was going to be. I forgot I had so much like stuff. I forgot Man's parents were coming, and that we wanted to like do stuff like clean and things, and things just take so much longer than you expect them to, don't they? So tomorrow and Tuesday I'm really going to try and do lots of art, and I'm not sure if I'll do anything for Etsy. Like, I know I was going to do the notebooks, but I'm thinking maybe I'll just, I don't know if I want to do them if I just want to draw. We'll see how it goes. So I took the photos for Etsy. It was kind of getting cloudy. The lighting wasn't the best. So I did take them, I edited them, and I popped them on. And they're not like the worst photos, but I definitely think I'm going to take them again next week if we have a nice sunny day, because I wasn't really happy with the editing. But they are all on Etsy now. I need to do a post on Instagram because I completely forgot. I got an order when I was out on our walk, and someone bought the art sticker cup. Someone found it, which is awesome, but I need to put that online so people know that they're on there, if they're interested or not. And the skull sticker sheets, I mean, it's a bit late for October now, but hopefully people like that kind of stuff all year round is what I'm hoping. Pretty nice day, very chill and relaxed. I've pretty much finished this life study. It definitely needs some improvement. I'll probably turn this around and draw it from different angles and stuff a few more times. I didn't think I was going to go this wide on the page, so I might just take out a section like the apple and do that here, and you know, like the plant or something, and then I'll maybe do like 4 pages of different angles, which I think could be good as a little study. I mean, I'm not going to do it all tonight. This is probably going to be over the next couple of days, so I'll just have this on my desk. I'll just have this on my desk for like 4 more days, which is fine. Hello again, 42 minutes later now, and I finished the page. I quite like it actually. Blue and red, such a good combo. I did a close-up of the apple, which I really like. It still looks a little 2D. I did a close-up of the plant, very difficult, did not enjoy at all. Realistic plants. I just wanna put a funny face on a plant plot. I just want to put a funny face on a plant plot. I did it again. I just want to put a funny face on a plant plot. Damn it, I did it again. I just want to put a funny face on a pot plant. I just want to put a funny face on a plant pot and call it a day, you know? So, yeah, realistic plants, difficult. Also, washi tape. They're just cylinders, guys. Difficult. But I'm really enjoying the challenge. I'm looking forward to doing more. But I think this is all I'm going to do for now. It is almost 8 o'clock. I'm going to go get some dinner. I'm getting quite hungry now. And I'll probably pop back and do my closing tomorrow because the lighting is pretty bad in here. That's what I was going to say about lighting. Okay, look, I'm going to turn my light off. Over here I have a MacBook which I'm watching something on. And over here I just have like my iPad on. And then I have a lamp behind me. And that's all the light in here. So literally pop this on and it's just very boring, dull, straight down lighting. So let's just turn this light off again. And we can actually play maybe with the lighting, you know, get a side angle, see all the shadows here now. All the shadows are all darker and everything. Rather than just like boring, wah, wah, you know. Maybe, I don't know, do something crazy. Maybe a backlit one like this. Oh jeez, that's really difficult to hold that. Like this, you see? So, oh god, just blinded myself. And now it's you know, getting late. So if I'm doing these in the dark, I'll be able to get some good lighting studies, hopefully. I'll probably keep it to one colour for now, and then maybe do a crazy one at the end, full colour. We'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna say goodnight now, and I will pop back tomorrow for vlogging out. So it's Monday now and I'm just about ready to pop the vlog on YouTube, so I thought I'd pop on and say hello and also goodbye. Thanks for watching this week. I hope that you enjoyed it. It was a chatty one and a bit of a long one. Next week's one might be the same, so pop back on next Monday if you enjoyed this. I hope you have a lovely week and a lovely weekend, and I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.